Welcome back to another season 3 with Bordeaux. And after last season where we actually placed 7th in our first season back in League 1, the board have higher plans for us this season. They actually want us to compete for, Champions League spot. And I think we have the capacity, but it's not gonna be easy. We need to do a lot with this squad. And one of our young prospects, Vaukie, who got injured last season and only played about 8 games, we have decided to loan out to PSV, so he will start to have a chance to have more playtime. He needs it to be back at his normal standard. But yeah, let's see, what did we buy? You guessed it right, we got a new goalkeeper in Gulaci. I mean, if you want a veteran present in your team, I don't think there's anybody better than Gulaci. And we're happy that we managed to buy him from RB Leipzig. And he will do a lot for us team this season. And we also needed a striker. So we went for Sekou Mara, a young, talented striker, but because our team is full of talent, so we want to keep building on that, but leveling it up a little bit. So I think Mara will be a really good player for us in the future, especially after what happened later on this off-season. Mara from Southampton, welcome. Yeah, we also got a player from Toulouse. We needed somebody on the wings who could be a backup player, so we went for a Moroccan wing. Of course, we like Moroccans in our team, right? Zakaria Abouklal. And I think he also will give a better squad depth, definitely. So that is a welcome play to us. But yeah, things happened, and we needed to bring in a new centre back. We found a French centre back, Pierre Kalulu from Chelsea. And you know us, we want to have a good squad with a lot of good French players, and Pierre fits that need very well. So I know he will do our defense a lot of good. And one for the midfield, maybe you think? Yeah, of course. And who else could we pick to our midfield than our Czech favorite, Alex Král? Because if we're gonna chase a Champions League spot, our squad need to have a good depth. And we're happy that we managed to get Král from Schalke. He will really do good for our team. And finally, a little free agent that we found. And we found a French midfielder, about 72 overall, who we thought could be really interesting for our team. So we brought in William Charles, also a young French midfielder who fits our plans for the future. And we also needed somebody extra on the left back position. So why not bring in a Brazilian player, right? little samba football could not be bad. So Afonso Santos is going to be one of our backups, left backs to us. So I think the squad is really showing up a good depth now. So the players who left our team, well, Piringuel wasn't good enough, so Lenny had to go. And also the same with Marvin de Lima, who didn't fit our plans. They had 2 years they tried to convince me, but no, they don't fit the team like Throphee, because our midfield are way too good now for him. So few young players that we said goodbye to. And we actually sold Alves, one of our best players. But when Chelsea comes and say 80 million, you couldn't say no. So we sold him, and we also sold our little young striker Agiyababang, also for a small number. But the big deal came just before trade deadline. And this can maybe feel strange because we are chasing Champions League spots, and Matmut Atlantique is one of our best players. But we come to a conclusion, we got a good offer that we didn't want to say no to, 70 million. And he's probably too good for us because he's ready to go to the big team. So it hurt a lot to sell Matmut Atlantique, and we're still thinking, was it the right decision, because that boy is gonna be good. He's so good striker, but we felt that we really needed to strengthen our bank account to be able to chase for Champions League spots in the future. So that was one of the reasons why we brought in Sekou Mara to fill the spot, because Tell went to Villarreal. That was our squad, season 3. And before we go to the first game, I'm gonna mention 3 young players that we pick up during the season for our youth academy. Marco Georgiev, Alan Diallo, and especially one striker who seemed to be really good for us, Leon Antoine, who surprised us and everybody else. So no further ado, let's jump into the new season.
The close season is over and we're ready for a new campaign in Liga. A time for everyone to be hopeful. Stay right here on EA TV for all the live action. Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is something really to look forward to, the first game of this Ligue 1 season. It's Girondins de Bordeaux, and they face Metz.
Well, Derek, the expectation for this club is Champions League football. And if they play at their best and get off to a good start here, there's no reason why they shouldn't achieve it come the end of the season.
Now this is how Bordeaux will line up. This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, in this shape, their two holding midfield players will be key today. If they can get on the ball and dictate the play, protect the two centre-backs, it will then allow the attacking players to show their creative quality.
Vielen Dank und viel Vergnügen bei diesem Spiel.
And they have possession again. Could be a goal to give them a 1-0 lead. An excellent value for that advantage, you've got to say.
Well, just look at this again. He moves the ball quickly, he gets beyond his marker and he keeps his composure. It's an excellent finish.
Maiga. Rob Schoofs. Well, they want that equaliser, but their passing remains smooth. And options in the centre. Surely the equaliser. And a goal, the equaliser. Superb entertainment. An action coming up on EA TV. It's Girondins de Bordeaux versus Montpellier. Dylan Pacqua. Now can they create something? And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here!
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Five minutes left. Can he finish them off? He's done it! What a climax to this game!
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. While the movement in the box is equal to it, it's such good timing. What a goal.
And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Yeah, they should be happy with that. It was a good display, and it's always important to get off to a decent start.
Well, he put in a really thorough performance here, Stuart.
Well, he gave that back line a torrid time, didn't he? He was far too sharp for them, always looking to play on the shoulder, took his goals well too. Clearly the difference maker today.
Well, first league game of the season, and we win. And yeah, Matthews tell 2 goals. Yeah, rub it in, yeah, right in my face. Yeah, it hurts that we had to let him go, but at the same time, sometimes you can't let your heart decide the club's future. So yeah, hopefully, but not probably, he could be back someday. But until that day, I wish him all the best, and we are focusing on our mission here.